I give the floor to Mr. Courtney Rattray, Chef de Cabinet of the Executive Office of the Secretary General, to deliver remarks on behalf of the Secretary General.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, dear colleagues, it is an honor to join you today. I would like to share a message from the United Nations Secretary General to mark this important occasion on the situation of human rights of Rohingya and other minorities in Myanmar. Excellencies, we gather today to shine a global spotlight on the persecution and displacement of Rohingya Muslims and other minorities in Myanmar. This crisis, which has deepened since the 2021 military takeover, tramples on the human dignity, rights, and safety of millions and threatens regional stability. It is not enough to take stock of the status quo. We must also foster solidarity and forge solutions. Minorities in Myanmar have endured decades of exclusion, abuse, and violence. The Rohingya have been stripped of their right to citizenship, targeted by hate speech, terrorized with deadly force and destruction, confined to IDP camps in Myanmar, with severely limited freedom of movement and little access to education and health services. More than 1 million have sought refuge in Bangladesh, which has shown remarkable hospitality and generosity. Earlier this year, I had the privilege of traveling there on a solidarity visit during the holy month of Ramadan. I met with Rohingya refugees at Cox's Bazar and was deeply inspired by their courage and moved by their determination. Many shared chilling accounts of their ordeals in Myanmar. They want to go home. Myanmar is their homeland. But conditions in Myanmar's Rakhine state impede the possibility of their safe, voluntary, dignified, and sustainable return. Civilians are caught in the crossfire, subject to forced recruitment, aerial bombardment, and rampant human rights violations. In the past 18 months alone, 150,000 Rohingya have fled to Bangladesh, which has generously kept its borders open and given them refuge. Others risk perilous sea journeys that often end in tragedy. Daily life in the refugee camps is challenging too. Massive aid cuts have squeezed access to health care and stifled opportunities for learning and livelihoods. Food assistance risks running out at the end of November. Insecurity and exploitation put women and girls at heightened risk of sexual and gender-based violence, trafficking, and child marriage. We must work together to resolve the crisis affecting the Rohingya and other minorities in Myanmar. We must find a sustainable political solution that will shape a peaceful and inclusive future for all of Myanmar. As we work for that future, I urge you to demand immediate action in 3 crucial areas. First, all parties must respect international humanitarian law and international human rights law. The protection of civilians must be an immediate priority. Second, unhindered humanitarian access inside Myanmar must be guaranteed. No community should be cut off from food, medicine, and life-saving assistance. Third, we need reinvigorated humanitarian and development investment to meet basic needs, to help refugees transition from dependence to self-reliance, and to ease the strain on host communities. The people of Bangladesh have demonstrated enormous generosity, sharing their land, forests, scarce water, and limited resources. The international community must show greater solidarity to support Rohingya refugees and those who assist them. The solution to this crisis lies ultimately in Myanmar. It lies in ending persecution and discrimination, ensuring accountability, and restoring and upholding rights. It lies in a return to democracy and a recognition that the Rohingya belong as full citizens. It lies in building an inclusive society where all people, regardless of ethnicity or religion, can live in peace and participate fully and meaningfully in shaping their future. There can be no durable peace without a genuine cessation of hostilities and a path to de-escalation and dialogue. The Rohingya and all of Myanmar's people must be able to play a meaningful role in this process. They deserve justice, dignity, and safe return home. I call on each of you to contribute to efforts for a comprehensive, innovative, and concrete plan for a sustainable resolution of this crisis. Thank you.
I thank the Chef de Cabinet of the Executive Office of the Secretary General. I give the floor to Ms.